whatever. Boy, please, whatever. Boy, please, whatever.
When I left this country in 1948, I left this country for one reason only, one reason. I didn't care where I went. I might have gone to Hong Kong, I might have gone to Timbuktu, I ended up in Paris, on the streets of Paris, with $40 in my pocket on the theory that nothing worse could happen to me there than had already happened to me here. You talk about making it as a writer by yourself. You had to be able then to turn off all the antenna with which you live, because once you turn your back on this society, you may die. You may die. And it's very hard to sit at a typewriter and concentrate on that if you're afraid of the world around you. The years I lived in Paris did one thing for me. They released me from that particular social terror, which was not the paranoia of my own mind, but a real social danger visible in the face of every cop, every boss, everybody. I don't know what most white people in this country feel, but I can only conclude what they feel from the state of their institutions. I don't know if white Christians hate Negroes or not, but I know that we have a Christian church which is white and a Christian church which is black. I know, as Malcolm X once put it, that the most segregated hour in American life is high noon on Sunday. That says a great deal for me about a Christian nation. It means that I can't afford to trust most white Christians and certainly cannot trust the Christian church. I don't know whether the labor unions and their bosses really hate me. That doesn't matter, but I know I'm not in their unions. I don't know if the real estate lobby is anything against black people, but I know the real estate lobbies keep me in the ghetto. I don't know if the Board of Education hates black people, but I know the textbooks I give my children to read and the schools that we have to go to. Now, this is the evidence. You want me to make an act of faith, risking myself, my wife, my woman, my sister, my children, on some idealism which you assure me exists in America, which I have never seen.
What's up, everyone? What's up, everyone? Welcome to the Boy Please Whatever podcast, your favorite podcast, the only podcast that matters. Happy Monday, everyone, and happy Black History Month to all the niggas. You know, this is for the niggas, strictly for the niggas. So, anyway, happy Monday. Hope you guys enjoyed your weekend. And before I get into all that good stuff, make sure that you are liking, sharing, commenting, and most importantly, subscribe to the podcast. And go ahead and hit the like button for me as well. Share button, send it to all your friends, coworkers, all that good stuff. So yeah, I don't know if you guys got on in enough time to see what we're going to do tonight. It's going to be like a mixture, but I'll explain that later. My weekend, what did I do? I always plan to rest. And every time I have a plan to rest, someone throws a wrench in my plans. Keisha is at work. Found out today that she is a manager now at her job, and someone called in. So she works like maybe damn near 45 to 50 minutes away from my house. So she was able to leave work, I think, at 6:30, so she wouldn't have made it to my home in enough time. So we're probably going to do next week. But yeah, I texted her this morning and I was like, hey bitch, wait, what's up? You still coming? And she was like, no, somebody called in. I'm a manager now. It's like, okay, that's sickening. Congratulations on being a manager. I didn't know. Some best friend she is. She didn't tell me shit. But anywho, so that explains where Keisha is. But everything works out for the way it should work out, because I don't know if you guys saw, but last week was the what? The third, right? Third, maybe? Yep. The third. I started Boy Please Whatever on February 6th, 2023. So last week really was supposed to be my anniversary show. I typically try to do it before the date. But hey, brother, but I forgot. So shout out to my brother Martez Higgins. He did the flyer. He did me a couple of flyers, actually. So shout out to Martez Higgins and Martez Creatives. Hit him up for your graphic needs. He's in the comments, and his name on social media is also Martez Higgins. And I think on Instagram is Martez Sings. But yeah, he did my great graphics. So that is actually that's going to later on help me to describe what we're doing today. But anywho, my weekend, I didn't do much of nothing. My mom made plans for me to pick up my god sister, and she wasn't where she supposed to be, and so I wasted a lot of gas money. That was Friday. I think that was Friday. It was Friday. So yeah, what else did I do? I hung out with my brother Sean damn near every day. I went to a funeral. To support my cousin. His mom passed away. So I went to her funeral Saturday, and then I don't be remembering shit I done. I know me and Sean hung out. That might have been it. Are you changing your name? The brand standard. Okay. I didn't know that. So, yeah. I don't know what the fuck I did. I went to a church program with Sean. Sean had to sing Friday. So I went there with Sean to hear him sing. Had a good time. A lot of boys there. You know, had a good time at church. Well, not church. It was at University of Memphis, but it was like, you know, whatever. But yeah, went to church Friday. Saturday, I went to a funeral. Hung out with Sean again. I saw Sean every day this weekend, actually. Yesterday, we watched Super Bowl. And yeah, that's my weekend. Pretty boring, pretty standard, whatever. But anyway, also, if you are not subscribed to the Patreon, please make sure you do so as well. Right now, I'm doing an annual special where you will save $10 a year. Instead of $5 a month, it's a flat rate of $50. So it's like 17, maybe 18% off, little discount. But yeah, subscribe to the Patreon as well, and you'll get exclusive Boy Please Whatever content, whatever I'm doing. If I'm mostly my after shows. I'm trying to get to a point where Patreon will let me go live strictly from Patreon, so I can kind of just talk shit in there, but it doesn't. So I gotta figure that out. It's some made up shit, Rhonda. Strawberry margarita mix, some lemonade, some Espolon. I think I put a little margarita mix, like lime margarita mix in here too. So yeah. It don't really taste that good. I kind of just threw it together. But I just needed a cocktail for the night. You know, whatever. I ain't going to drink the whole thing anyway. But anyway, it's my anniversary show. So it's been 2 years from Boy Please Whatever. So what we're going to do, I didn't want to bore you guys with just clips after clips after clips, but I'm doing it anyway. But what I have are just little 3 snippets from the rest of season 3, because I think my anniversary came like midway through season 3. So I went back from after I did my best of my first year. So I'm going to do like a clip of season 3, come back, talk a little shit, do a, you ain't that late, friend. And then we're going to come back, talk a little shit about some stuff that happened, like the Super Bowl, Kendrick Lamar's performance, the big bitch who sued Lyft. She's on here again. I don't know if y'all saw the video from Memphis. The bitch has climbed through the window at McDonald's and got beat with a coffee pot. We're going to talk about, it's damn near cough syrup. We're going to talk about a couple of things, and we're going to celebrate White History Month. Let you know what I'm going to do with that later, too. But we want to talk a little shit, and we're going to just go down memory lane and watch some old funny clips that I thought was funny. So I hope it's not too long. Just stick with me. But anyway, before we get into that, again, happy birthday. Hey, Devonda. I love you too. Thank you, Silk. Hey, Rhonda on the Rocks. Make sure you guys go follow Rhonda on the Rocks as well. That's my girl. And let's get into it. So there was a video of this young lady. I talked about her last week. I didn't show the video of her, but I did show photos of her. There's a video of the young lady who was ordering a Lyft. She's like, I'm guessing here, ballpark figure, maybe 500 pounds at least. And she's suing Lyft, of course, because the Lyft driver was like, hey, bitch, you're not getting in my car. You need an XL Lyft. She sued Lyft. I'm not exactly sure how that's going for her, how it's working out, but she's getting a lot of notoriety. Well, not notoriety, but she's getting a lot of attention. So she's on the Breakfast Club guest today. I saw a video. I'm going to play it for you guys, and we're just going to talk about it really, really quick. So here we go.
Hi, how are you?
Stormy.
How you doing? Hey, Ken. How you, brother? You good? Nice to meet you, Ken.
Got it.
Yep. This the only seat y'all got?
What you want? What you need?
There's one more.
A bigger chair or something?
Is she already little?
We had
This is what I'm talking about. Good. This is the accommodation.
There you go.
Oh.
So you're here because you decided to record yourself not being admitted into someone's small, standard-sized vehicle. I think it was a Mercedes. You get on the Breakfast Club, and they bring you a standard-sized chair, about the size of a one-person spot in the back seat of, let's say, that said Mercedes. You sit your ass down and say, hey, y'all got another seat? And they proceed to bring you a third of a sectional. And you say, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, accommodation. I know for a fact Charlamagne's a big asshole, I know for a fact Charlamagne was like, I want to get this bitch so bad. Because I would have did it. I would have said, why are you suing this man? And we just offered you a couch. And you like, this is the fuck I'm talking about. You know goddamn well, if you knew you can, they gave you a couch. So you knew fucking well you can fit in that man back seat. That was a damn near a whole sectional. They brought you a sectional. And then I feel like if they had brought it first, she probably be like, yeah, I'm trying to be funny. But I feel like they was being funny from the little bitty chair. They brought her a booth from Esco. Basically, there was a fucking booth, bitch. They might have brought you a hookah and set you up and brought you a little sign because it's like, ma'am, you knew you couldn't fit in that motherfucking car. And they brought you there trying to prove a point. And then you sitting here like, yeah, I want a big, y'all got no bigger seat. This is what I'm talking about. Accommodation. Accommodation would have been an Uber XL. Like, I don't fuck with that. This bitch got a booth. And she won't take accountability for it because Charlamagne asked her something to the effect of like her saying that was accommodating. And he was like, you can't expect everybody to accommodate you. And she was like, why not? We should. Accommodating you is them offering a Lyft XL. You know what I'm saying? That's accommodation by way of Lyft. This man cannot accommodate you by you fucking up his car. I don't know. Big Baby said, as a BBW myself, she is pissing me off. Like, that there are certain things you have to do differently because of size. Order the XL and keep it moving. That's all I'm saying. Order the XL and keep it moving. Like, that's accommodation for you. No one's trying to make you, you know what I'm saying? I don't think that man was like delighting and leaving you on the side of the goddamn curb, but I have to take care of me. Once you get out of my car, I may not ever see you again. You done fucked up my motherfucking car. Like, that's just, come on. And it just wasn't towards you. They would have been towards anybody. Like, are you not finna get your big ass in my car? Girl, ain't nobody going to just have a couch laying around for your ass. Everyone else is sitting in chair and she's delusional. That's my thing. It's almost like a motherfucker asking you to move. Like, can you come help me move my bed and I drive a motherfucking Corolla? You're not getting, we can't fit this mattress in the back of my car, girl. You know what I'm saying? That's why people go get U-Hauls when they're moving. Or somebody with a rig on the back of their truck or a pickup truck. You have to make, those are accommodations. You just, girl, please. I'm sorry. She's the problem. Thank you, Andre. She's the problem. Dead of winter in NYC, and she got on a bandeau top and a varsity jacket. Be for real. Then she said the F word. Is the interview out? I ain't know if they was like just recording it for today and they release it later. I don't know. What fucks me up, Dana Mae said, bitch be lifting ink pens at the apartment complex gym talking about she working her body. I wonder how she got to the Breakfast Club interview. I know it wasn't in no Chevy Cobalt. No, she got there. I guarantee you they sent her an Uber XL. See, me, I'm a jackass. I would have sent her the same kind of couch you trying to get in. I would have got her a rental. And I guarantee she'd ask for an upgrade. They had to rearrange furniture, Chloe. They had to literally like break the sectional apart. And luckily they had like a sectional. Could you imagine they had brought a whole motherfucking love seat? I don't know. And I know Charlamagne want to say something smart. But anywho, that girl said looking like the Marisa next man. That's not nice. But no, dead ass. Like she need to stop her shit. But anywho, again, like I said, we're gonna go down memory lane, then we're gonna come back, talk a little shit, go down memory lane some more, talk some more shit. So enjoy this best of season 3 video that I put together today, and hope you guys enjoy it. That 90s birthday party, when your mama didn't invite nobody but your motherfucking cousins. At a house full, y'all sat in the motherfucking floor, If y'all might have ate in the kitchen floor on top of some newspaper with y'all legs crossed, your mama had a pot this motherfucking tall full of hot dogs. You had them dissolvable candy, them little Ruffle chips, them little jug juices. Y'all might have had a pinata if your mama had a little money. Y'all might have had a pinata. But everybody had the same party. And you didn't have no motherfucking party unless you had the ice cream punch, the ginger ale or the Sprite, the Hawaiian punch, and the sherbet. And your mama didn't have no motherfucking ladle. We had the little cup. And your mama took that cup and she dipped that motherfucking ice cream in that cup. We might have had that little pintail on the donkey. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't a real donkey. It was just a little picture. You know what I'm saying? And your mama probably tied a little sheet or pantyhose around your eyes and this, spin you around. If you never had a motherfucking dance contest growing up at the birthday party, I was gonna let motherfucking dance slow, bitch, and vibrating shit. You couldn't tell me a motherfucking thing when I was a kid. Cause my man coming, my man turning this bitch out. Hey, babe, Joe said, what's up? And you in the background, hey, Joe. Every morning you excited like you feel like you know Joe, but you ain't never seen Joe. Like, who the fuck gets on the phone like, hey, yeah, you hear him, bro? You hear her, bro? Yeah, she said we cool. We finna cook dinner and shit. You got to be out your rabbit ass mind. First of all, Risa, that would have scared the fuck out of me. Like, all jokes aside, fuck you being a liar. Fuck you making up check stubs. Fuck you being a forklift temporary driver at your job. Fuck that. The fact that you have sat here and I have watched you weep over dead relatives as if they had just died, or you were talking to your cousin on the phone, pretending to talk to cousin Junebug, and Junebug been dead. Bitch, pause. You get what I'm saying? Like, that would have scared the fuck. He wouldn't get them losses been changed on his lunch break, bitch. I was him to store by some bread, bitch, and the losses would have been changed. Girl, don't come back to my house. You are crazy. Somebody like that'll kill you. Seriously. What Ray Charles' mama say, scratch a lie, find a thief, bitch. No way. No fear in these kids. Yeah. They ain't scared of shit.
They already think if they die, they coming back to life because of the game.
But then the mama want to sell fish fries, and then the bitch take up t-shirt money before she get life insurance money. Right. It don't make sense. If y'all don't come to the vigil, and then another thing. Y'all kids out here robbing and stealing, killing, and robbing people, unaliving people, and they getting shot, and then y'all want to put on Facebook, we having a candlelight visual for little Ray at the park. What the fuck is a candlelight visual?
They want you to visualize the candles, baby.
I be hating it. We having a visual. It's vigil, bitch. I mean,
then he been in the same park. Ray to shot the motherfucker. Like,
they ain't told y'all Ray broken 19 cars over here. Bitch, then robbed the whole church.
This is where he did most of his work.
He lured it park. Ray lured it park. Fuck Ray.
Okay. What a stiff one.
Bitch, life is great without Ray.
Without Ray in it.
It's one less motherfucking hoodlum. And I hate to say that, but it's the truth. Ain't no grown man going missing, sister. You can let a motherfucker put you in the trunk. you walking through Target, motherfucker coming behind your back like, bitch, walk, don't you motherfucker. Look straight ahead, bitch. God, please.
Oh, bitch, we gonna turn Target up.
You finna keep me worrying about baby clothes, bitch.
The fuck?
Girl, what? For me being a grown man, you're not kidnapping me. You're not taking me anywhere. So for you to have my location to be so worried, if you can't find me, if I ain't answer the phone, it's really too late, bitch. Don't get on the news saying, oh, I just helped me find him. We ain't do no search party. I am dead in the doorknob. Oh, shit. Yeah, don't, because you're not holding me ransom. My family's broke as fuck. They don't have any money to pay you. So you really, and then who gonna kidnap you with the intention of letting you go anyway? You're not putting me in this trunk, bitch. And I'm not gonna be in the trunk of a motherfucker 2003 Ford Taurus, bitch. Yeah, it's a 2001 Dodge Intrepid, girl. Bitch, you never. Y'all not finna find my body in the motherfucking Dodge Neon. Girl, I'm not getting this little ass shit. If you gonna kidnap me, bitch, have a luxury vehicle, baby. Not put me in this cheap ass car. Smell the carburetor and all that shit, the gas. I'm out. I done passed out by the time y'all can't get me. Motherfucker hole in the transmission. Girl, I ain't got time. Bitch, I don't know y'all like that. Initiating splitting the bill is broke activity. If I order one drink and you can set your country ass right here and order 6, I'll be goddamned if I cover your drink just so I won't look broke. Fuck each and every one of you bitches. When that tab come, Yeah, we can do one check, but please believe I need every one of you hoes to cash app me. It ain't gotta be smarter than a 5th grader. I earned my motherfucking diploma and I'm pretty good at math. You know what the fuck you ordered? Send me my motherfucking money. Give me me. I'm not paying for your motherfucking lobster. I got jerk chicken. And if my meal 1933, bitch, guess what? I might send you motherfucking 2033 so you can do the little instant deposit from Cash App. You got life in a motherfucking headlock if you think I'm finna sit here and pay for the high shit on the menu because you want to sit here and be flashy. You sit here and tell me you finna order a motherfucking whole bottle of champagne or some shit and I'm down here on keto. Yeah, trying to be heavy and shit. Girl, please. You can take you in the little regular ass Sheen outfit back to where you got it from because I'm not paying for your motherfucking food. Bitch, don't take me to this high dollar ass restaurant and you order about this motherfucking bullshit that you normally ain't gonna order when you by yourself. I'm not broke, bitch. I order what I can afford. I order what I wanted to pay for. And if I wanted to pay for $1,000 meal, I could, depending on time of the month. But, bitch, it won't be tonight. I hope y'all enjoyed that. I'm sitting here reading my lips because I can't listen to it while y'all listening to it. Because it'll be an echo. So I'm sitting here laughing and like reading lips and chicks. I know what I said. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed. Season 3 was a time. It was around the time I was like really, really getting comfortable, getting my foot out there. And that was when I was like, yeah, bitch, it's time to do a live show. There was that break between season 3 and season 4 is when I did a live show. My favorite, I'm going to have to say like me and Tamara and me and Keisha on that second half of that season 3. The episode about the kidnapping and the episode about the candlelight visual, I would have to say those two were my faves. And I was like, no, fuck that. Risa Tisa. Risa Tisa had everybody in a chokehold. I might just go back and watch Risa Tisa. Like, they need to make it a Tubi movie or something. Like, there was a time Risa should have sent that shit into like Issa Rae or somebody. That would have been amazing. That would have been amazing. Like, can you imagine? Like, Risa Tisa's story was like on Netflix or some shit, like, or Bridgerton. Like, that was sickening. Girl, oh my God. But yeah, hope y'all enjoyed that. And thank y'all. Oh my God. And let me tell you something. I don't even like half the shit. Like, when I write down stuff, it's like notes. Like, let me know, like, okay, don't forget to bring this up. But I have people who be like, are you writing down your jokes? I'm like, bitch, no, I'm writing no jokes down. I never write down jokes. Now, I might think of something early on in the day that's like funny to me that I might be like, okay, I need to say that later. But as far as like me purposely sitting down, writing down jokes, no. If a joke's come up prematurely, it's like just me thinking about what I'm going to talk about. But yeah, I have people like, are you writing jokes? Like, no, some shit I just be drunk half the time. Well, I ain't going to say drunk. I try not to get drunk on here. Tipsy half the time, and then that's why I like talking to y'all. I really feel like a lot of y'all comments or kind of take me where I need to go, because I'm really good at conversation and banter. So like, you know, when y'all say certain shit, it kind of make my mind go somewhere else, because I feel like I'm talking to y'all. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, Risa Tisa, oh my God, listen. And this my homegirl Catrice, she was like, you have to check this out. And I was like, when I clicked on it, I said, first of all, she talks too motherfucking slow. She won't stop fucking burping. And I was just like, But baby, it was almost like Game of Thrones. It was like a slow start to it, but bitch, when they got the rolling, Risa Tisa got the fucking rolling. I was amazing. What were you showing? Yes, Mom, it's my anniversary. Remember last year I had y'all say like, hey, we're proud of you. Remember that? I had show like clips of old show. You gotta go to work in the morning, Mama. You need some rest. Go to bed. But yeah, I think it's the Memphis in me, friend. We just talk shit. Like, and they just always have been, you know, I grew up in it. Like, if y'all come to my mom and them house and see like my dad and my uncle and my dad's friends and my cousins, we just talk shit. And it's cool. And it's even better than like my mom, they let me cuss in front of them now. So it's like talking shit is like superb. Cause I used to hate like my uncles, them checking me and shit. And I've always been a curser. So I was just like, oh, I cuss, so I can't really cuss at my uncles and shit. Or in my dad's friends like I want to. But now, since I'm like damn near 40, they don't really care. So I can cuss my uncle out and shit. But anyway, yeah. So Risa, listen, I would love to have Risa. Risa Tisa, if you happen to see this, baby girl, Come on my show, baby. Just make sure you take your Pepsi AC before you come. Or it's Prevacid or something for that heartburn. It's GERD. A teaspoon of mustard. But you can come on without that motherfucking burping and shit. But you can come. But anywho, let's just be clueless. But anyway, before we get to the Super Bowl part, I saw something on social media today where it said that this girl held her nigga down. Her dude, basically, he did the crime and she did the time. This lady has agreed, because she was young. She hadn't even done the time yet. But she has been sentenced 20 years for her boyfriend. And they like, that's what I'm talking about. Like, she a down-ass bitch. And I just wanted to say. I said extra shit. Just fucked up the thing, didn't run. But that's so dumb. But yeah, so her boyfriend got whatever the fuck he did. I guess she got caught with the shit. So she's doing 20 years. Young girl, beautiful girl. I'm really hoping it's fake. I pray to God they just did it for clickbait. But bitch, for the sake of the show, you got to be out of your rabbit ass mind if you think you finna do some time. I'm finna do some time for you. I don't give a damn how much in love we are. If I have to get on the witness stand and snitch on your ass, because how dare you? Like, if you really love me, if I go out here and commit a crime and Quad get caught, you know what I'm saying? If you commit a crime and your dude get caught or your girlfriend get caught, you really gonna let them do their time for you? You don't love them. I'm gonna hold you down, baby. When you get out, we're gonna build an empire. Bitch, please. Jail? I would tell it on anybody. Just please. Let me tell you, I'm not doing 20 minutes. If they in there questioning me and you like, how's it going, baby? What they saying? They on their way back with some Zaxby's. You must know. I done told everything I know. Girl, please. If I'm texting you, they on the way back with some Whataburger. Told. Are you crazy? Preach mom, you a dummy, bitch. You a dummy, bitch. What? 20 years? No. Okay, so there you go, Dynamite. Okay, so boom. Because I'm bitch, what? No. Because if you getting 20 years for a charge, that means you damn near a repeat offender. You know what I'm saying? You have done this several times. So if you ain't learned your lesson, you say learn your goddamn lesson. Ain't no way in hell. That man don't love you like that. And the thing is, like, I can understand your dude go to jail and you hold him down from the outside. Like, you know what I'm saying? You taking care of the kids, you calling them, you come to visit them, making sure you get some commissary, all that shit. But doing the time for him is not holding you down. And he not going to hold you down like you going to hold him down. That man will fuck your sister if you're in ICU. Like, if you are in a coma too long, a man will fuck your sister. Girl, please. No. Bitch. I would turn into, bitch, Kurt Carr singers. What? No. I'm talking all the way to the station while I'm there. I'll come back tomorrow. Devonda, I talk so much shit, they gonna stop me by Burger King on the way to till we get to downtown. I'm gonna walk in the office unhandcuffed with a Whopper Jr. in my motherfucking hand. Girl, you crazy? I gotta be. Yeah, I forgot about big and tasty. Yeah, I'm not. Nah. I need the old fashioned on the rocks and some Chick-fil-A. Listen, girl, please. 15 days I can hold you down. Yeah, I'm not going to jail, period. Like, the thought of jail, no. I like to get up and have my, you know how your friend call you like, bitch, meet me there at the bar. You can't meet nobody at the bar, you in jail. Bitch, are you crazy? I'm never. You commit a crime around me, you better not get caught. That's all I got to say. I don't give a damn. I don't care who you are. Jail? No. Because if you love me, you not going to let me take the charge for you. My sister, she down. She a down there, bitch. Girl, please. Y'all about to start dating y'all some nerds. Because, bitch, if you that dumb for a drug dealer, I don't know what the fuck to tell you. Anyway, also, before I get to season 4, I saw, let me mark this shit off. I got a whole list of shit. I'm just roll up. I can order it myself. What y'all want? Bitch, I'm paying for y'all food. Can I use my app? Bitch, I got a Chick-fil-A app. Let me get my points too, because I ain't gonna be here too long with y'all. But yeah, I saw, so y'all know like planes falling out the sky happened again in Philadelphia, happened in DC, and all this stuff. I think it happened in Fort Worth, Texas, and not Fort Worth, in Dallas too on the expressway. I saw this prophetess. I don't know her name. But she made a video. They turned this to a video. She was doing a sermon or prophesying or something at this church. And she was like, do not fly in the months of June and July because some planes will be falling out of the sky. And I was just like, to me, and I'm not knocking your prophecy, ma'am. I just feel like stuff like that is fear-mongering. You get what I'm saying? Like, yeah, we want to preach God has not given us the spirit of fear, and the power of life and death is in the tongue, and telling people to drive to conferences. Girl, ain't nobody finna drive cross country. Like, what are you talking about? And you saying that planes gonna fall out the sky. My thing is this. Now, planes crashing, that happen. That's like 1 in a million type of thing. It has been happening a lot. But the thing is, ma'am, there are like car crashes. There are like mass shootings, stuff like that happens. You're not prophesying telling people to ride bikes because there was 10 car crashes there on the expressway. You get what I'm saying? Like, come on. Don't do people like that. You get what I'm saying? Don't do people like that. I just had to say that. Like, some people take what the preacher and the prophet says too hard, and that scares people. And it's like putting shit like that in the atmosphere. And my thing is, so say if something like that does happen in June and July, what you gonna get up and celebrate that your prophecy was right? And blame people for flying? And how you gonna come from that? Like, how you gonna secure, like, I told you, you know what I'm saying? I told you don't get no planes. Like, I don't like shit like that. That's my thing. What's the flight numbers, Dana Mae? Tell me that. What's the particular airline? Where were they coming from? Where were they going to? God ain't just finna show you planes falling out the sky in the calendar, then you see a flash of a calendar say June and July. Where they coming from? What airline was it? Because if it's Spirit or Frontier, you ain't gonna do me. We need to know. Was it Delta? Was it Southwest? Was it American Airlines? Because I don't fly nothing else. So was it a Spirit plane? We need to know. Shit, since you got your degree, you know every fucking thing, let us know. If a nigga fly, run to see if a nigga flying me out, I'm going. The fuck? Hey, that's my thing. Y'all prophesying about the wrong shit. Dana Mae said, because why did God call and tell you of all people? And that be my thing sometimes with prophets too. I got a connection to God. Why God gotta talk to you so you can tell my business over the damn microphone? You don't even whisper God's business, my business from God to me. You gotta say it in the microphone. Girl, get that shit, get out of my face. Get out of my face. I don't know. Yeah, like, my thing is, and we've all had weird ass dreams. You know what I'm saying? We've all had dreams of like family members dying and awful shit happens. And even with me not even being like a Christian, when I have a terrible dream like that, I wake up and I rebuke it. I'm like, that, we're rebuking it. So why would you even get up and put that in people's minds? Like, if God did show you planes falling out the sky, get up and rebuke it. Well, if you had a dream, and sometimes it just be your subconscious, it don't even be God, girl. You just had a dream about it. You might just watch Manifest or some shit on Hulu, and now you have a dream about what you just saw earlier. And sometimes you dream about what you talked about earlier, or like I said, what's in your subconscious. It ain't even the whole thing of like, this is God. You just had a dream, fool. I just, you know how many dreams I had? I done jackpot the casino. Let me tell you how that went for me, prophet. Shit, the fuck. But anyway, we're gonna get into the best of season 4. Hope you guys enjoyed. And when we get back, y'all get ready to talk about this Super Bowl bullshit, because I enjoyed it. But we're gonna get into all of that. But make sure y'all stick with me and stay there. Don't go nowhere. These hoes are on drugs bad though. Like, you know what I'm saying? They ain't smoking joints. You know, back in the day we had like you either was a crackhead, and the crackhead was like, that was the worst you could do. You know what I'm saying? That was the worst you could be, like in the 90s and the early 2000s, a crackhead. But you get what I'm saying? You smoked your little weed, You might have drank you a little Alizé, some Boone's Farm. You get what I'm saying? A little Svedka. And that was it. That was your vice. But we knew who the crackhead was. The crackhead was stealing your purse. You get what I'm saying? The crackhead was stealing the motherfucking VCRs and the bikes and, you know what I'm saying, shit like that from the family members. That's who the family crackhead was. We knew who the crackhead was. We knew when the crackhead got there, it was time to put your motherfucking shit up. You get what I'm saying? But now these motherfuckers that work with you, you know, it's strange times. These motherfuckers are functioning. You get what I'm saying? Like these bitches are on pills and they are out their rabbit ass mind. How high you bitches trying to get? Like I don't want to be so high when bitch I'm trying to motherfucking mow the grass, bitch, with a broom. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, girl, what the fuck is going on with you? Y'all charging us like y'all charge white people for weed. If you're gonna charge me $22 for a 10-piece or a 12-piece, at least give me the decency of give me a roll and some ranch and some celery and carrots and shit. Y'all open up a hot wing place and make it hot a la carte. Like, girl, what are we doing? The hot wings don't come with a combo. Lunch special, $15. Ain't shit special about that lunch. Like, I understand inflation. I know the chicken has gone up. The prices have gone up. But goddamn, my hang up was that I had to fucking go to work. And my thing is, I'm not even asking for everybody to be off. Just let the black people off. Like, white people need to go to work on Juneteenth. I called somebody the other day trying to book a place for my show, and they was like, oh, Chad is off for Juneteenth. I called Chad back. Chad whiter than driven snow. The fuck were you doing off, Chad? You ain't got no business being off. White person taking off for Juneteenth. I was like, what the fuck? Your family is not a church-going family. Y'all have to find somewhere else to have this service. Maybe look at a community center or a skating ring. What did he like to do? What did she like to do? You know what I'm saying? What was her favorite place to frequent? You know what I'm saying? Especially when y'all cremate them. Y'all can take that urn anywhere. Now, a corpse, you probably don't want to take a dead body into the restaurant, you know what I'm saying, or to a nightclub. I understand that. But if they already in the vase, girl, put them on the table and ask for your bread at Logan's. When we do the obituaries, start assigning people to get up and speak and do the expressions. We just don't want everybody named mama hopping up. You know what I'm saying? You can't leave the floor open when we burying the crackhead. You get what I'm saying? Because guess who finna get up and speak? His crackhead friends. Motherfucker get up and be like, man, I miss you, bro. Love you. What? Baby girl, okay. What are you saying? They can't even hear you. You supposed to be encouraging the family. You supposed to get up and lift the people up. This shit you saying ain't got nothing to do with nothing. So make sure y'all are properly planning the homegoing ceremonies of your loved ones, because shit's just really getting out of control. Y'all are dressing y'all daughters like whores. Like, these little girls have skirts up their ass, like they dress like prostitutes. And I don't want to say, like, you know, people are being objectified by their clothing, but at the same time, like, why do you deem it necessary to let your little kid, your daughter, walk to school or walk around the school rather, and half the time y'all dropping them off and y'all the motherfuckers holding the cameras taking the pictures? Her skirt's shorter than yours. And then bring back the little girl hairstyles and shit. When we was growing up in school, like, the girls who wore weave was like bald head. You know what I'm saying? Like, you like, this bitch bald head. You better not, in 2007, you better not have cane school no motherfucking weave ponytail unless you was a majorette. You better not have been caught with a whole motherfucking wig on in school. We were checking the shit out you. Teachers wore wigs. You know what I'm saying? Now these kids got fucking 22-inch bust downs. Face full of makeup, lip liner. You look like a prostitute. A little lip gloss. You might do a little eyeliner if you was fucking. Now, if you was sexually active, that was for the girls that was doing all the fucking. The makeup and the grown woman shit. That's how we could tell who was doing the fucking in school. Had a little blue eyeliner on, little lip liner and eyeshadow and shit. Your makeup, you was already grown. Your mama went at home. Like, we understood. Mama on Facebook crying somebody, not my baby. Girl, fuck your baby. Yep. You hurt the city. Well, you fucked the city up with this one. Oh, please tell me it ain't so. Y'all be acting Then this, I'm gonna say, this ain't even my topic tonight. Then y'all act shocked when this motherfucker been breaking in cars for 4 summers. Then something happens to them when y'all gotta bury them, and now everybody, oh my God, please, not you, bro. What the fuck y'all thought was gonna happen? Y'all ain't embarrassed to get on social media and act shocked this motherfucker done got blown off. I can't believe you did my child like that. He was just a kid. You fucked the city up with this one. Girl, please. You fucked up the city. Girl, close that casket. Ain't got time for that. Close the casket. Shit. We gotta get to the motherfucking graveyard about 1. Close the casket, baby. You passed out about some shit you should have saw coming a long time ago.
What's the average size?
So average to me is like anywhere between 5 and 7.
Bitch, run a ruler.
I haven't. And every year around TCAP, I used to measure my in school with the little paper ruler we got in school.
They're just dumb.
Every little boy did that. You couldn't put me in a room with a ruler, bitch, when I was in my preteen. Big. Like you take 12 inches.
Oh no, ma'am.
That's what I'm saying. So like, what's a nice medium for you?
I don't measure, but people say they want 8, 9 inches, but bitch on a ruler, that's a lot.
That's what I'm saying.
That's a lot, you know, bitch. You're
That's
not
a lot
finna tear my motherfucking walls down. I ain't number 35.
Yeah, and you been through a lot.
Girl, fuck you.
It would be like, I want 12 inches, 11 inches, and I just, and expect you to take it. I'd be like, what CD tell Mr. on Color Purple? I can't. It hurts her.
You hear me?
I wear these big ass bonnets in public. Y'all don't even have that much hair to even be buying them big ass bonnets. That's the crazy part. Your bunny look like a fucking airbag on your head. You ain't even got no business even having this bunny that goddamn big. I have 2 bonnets. One thing you would not do is see me in person with a bonnet on my head. I don't give a fuck if I have a flight leaving at 1:45 in the morning. I'm not coming to the airport with my motherfucking pajamas on and a bonnet that I can motherfucking put a microwave inside of. Y'all taking keeping it real to to an extreme that we don't need to be. I want people, especially black people, to start taking more seriously the way we present ourselves in public. And this is not for white acceptance. You ought to want to look better. One thing I hate is somebody bumping into me and I look like everything I've been through. It's just not fucking happening. Put some motherfucking clothes on. I can't stand to see y'all out here in these motherfucking Halloween pajamas. It's fucking April. And dollar store flip-flops and a big-ass bonnet on your head. And you have a tank top on and no bra and you scratching on their titty. Y'all, come on. Y'all see it. Y'all be in the line and see the trends.
He came home from the Freaknik, him and his guys. So he was driving to Holly Myers, so he was working for Holly Myers. So I'm like, what y'all do? He real quiet and secret with his shit. He ain't gonna tell you shit. So I said, okay, I went out there in the truck. He had the damn negatives of the pictures.
Exposed.
Yeah. So I took the motherfucker to Walgreens.
Private.
They told him I want these develop. Develop these pictures. This nigga got hand all up, girl, cootie, every goddamn thing.
I come home and she all laid in the bed. I'm thinking, she's in the mood tonight. So I ease on up in the bed with her. Shit. Turn on. She started playing cards. The motherfucker. Who is this bitch? Oh, you fucked this bitch. Look how fuck you fucked this. I know fuck I fuck. I just took a picture.
No, your hand all up her cootie. Every motherfucking thing. Yeah.
I thought I was
you
gonna
ain't
get
know
something.
the bitch.
They want nothing but pictures. I'm like, man, you was a pretty good old fella. You always talk a lot. Like I said, I thought you was going to be a preacher, but you come out a sissy.
Now you didn't say that.
I still love him the same. You know what I'm saying?
That Freaknik story was so fucking funny to me. Because, I'm old and I'm nosy as fuck. So I really remember, every detail of this shit. But, cause my mom used to, for some reason, we just always been homies. It was never get your ass out of my room, you too young. I knew what was going on, baby. I knew all the tea. Noses, motherfucker. But yeah, season 4 was fun, of course. I had a really good time. Keisha and the dick thing was funny. The close that casket shit, I could not believe I said that. There was something that just popped in my mind mid shot, and it's probably because I was drinking Reposado straight. But that was funny. I will say that was fucking funny. That California Silk, that was season 2. That was the end of season 2. That was when I really had blew up. Rhonda, I said that every time we talk, you be prophetic, and I be prophetic. Me, you, and Sean open up a church. We go up to the church. But yeah, what I been say? But yeah, this shit was funny. But even in there, in Memphis, I don't know if was this past weekend? Probably Friday. This little young Mexican, took a picture on Facebook, had his gun in his hand, same little outfit. An hour later, this man was on the street with a bullet in his head. They literally recorded him like up close. Dead and doughnut. Tried to rob somebody at a food truck. They saw him coming. They said as soon as he pulled a pistol out, they blew his ass off. So this shit happened here a lot. 16-year-old and a 14-year-old and an 11-year-old in West Memphis broke into some man's house. He ended up killing the 14-year-old. Yep, they interviewed his grandmama. And she was like, I saw it coming. You know, she was like, he didn't have to, I hate they killed him. And and at the same time, when I be saying like parents, y'all be knowing what's up, don't act shocked. I do understand that, you know what I'm saying, it'll be kind of, damn, they killed him. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I respected her in a way for just saying like, I knew it was coming. But when she was like, they ain't have to kill him, yes, they did. You're not finna break in my house and I'm gonna be like, how old are you? Who is it? Are you over 18? Bitch, I'm shooting. What are you talking about? They underage, so I hate you. You killed the 14-year-old. You killed an 11-year-old. Girl, you think I knew that? All I saw was somebody coming in my house who ain't got no goddamn key. I'm not asking no questions when they break in my house. I am shooting. Period. So I just be like, shit, when I walk in my parents' house, I'm announcing myself. I'm calling, hey, it's me walking in to tell my dad, do not fucking shoot me. Yeah, nobody finna be like, oh, it's a child. They didn't have to kill him. They broke in my house, lady. What the fuck are you talking about? Not finna ask them for an ID. Or how was school? Girl, what? Why you not at school? Are you a kid? Bitch, no, ma'am. Rat-a-tat-tat, bitch. It's going down. But yeah. I was gonna say, so, Super Bowl. This show is gonna be longer than normal, so thank you. I would say you're welcome. You get more than an hour tonight. Dana, you're gonna be my head usher. You're gonna be over the workout ministry. Keep everybody in shape. But anyway, Super Bowl. I watched the entire game last night. I was supposed to go to my barber's house for his Super Bowl party. He's a diehard Chiefs fan. And by the time I got done doing what I was doing, Chiefs was getting their asses toe up. And I was just like, it's just best for me to stay where I'm at. Because I was rooting for the Eagles. See, I said I got my green on. I was rooting for the Eagles. And I was just like, if I go to this man's house and get to cheering when they get their ass toe up, we probably get to fight and it'll get put out. So I was just like, nah, I'm going to stay where I'm at. So anyway, I think it was a great game. The commercials really wasn't hitting like they normally hit. But I just have to say this. Snoop Dogg already pissed me off performing for Trump. And then you get on TV with this Kumbaya, Abraham Martin and John ass commercial. Like, I hate you because you don't look like me. And the white guy was like, well, I hate you because you talk funny. Whatever the fuck they were saying. And I'm just like, I don't like this message because black people, we don't have problems. We don't have a problem with white people. White people had problems with us. We were able to we were existing, living our own lives. They came and picked us up, first of all, brought us to a country, and did what the fuck they wanted to do. So my thing is, like, I'm not with outlet, let's stop the hate, let's make peace bullshit, and you using the black man and the white man in this conversation. No, I need to see a commercial about two white men talking about you need to stop what the fuck y'all doing. Let's do that. Because I don't want to, no, we don't have problems with them. I don't hate white people because of this or like dumb shit. And y'all were naming dumb shit. So I don't hate white people because you talk funny. No, I hate shit y'all did to us. You get what I'm saying? So I was like, I don't like this commercial, Snoop. I'm sorry. I don't like this commercial. And I'm almost not liking your fun looking ass. I don't know. I don't fuck with it. So, which takes me here. Sound off in the comments. All right. Did y'all like the halftime show? I'm gonna wait on y'all. Because I don't want to deter y'all or influence rather. Y'all answer. How did y'all feel about Kendrick Lamar's performance? Wait on the comments to come in. So for me, I loved every minute of it. From the beginning, from his statement about the revolution was about to be televised. Y'all picked the right time, the right person at the wrong time. I enjoyed Samuel Jackson as Uncle Sam because he was just like a damn near Uncle Tom in Django. I think he gave a really, really great message. I liked the whole PlayStation thing, the Squid Games. I liked that they were on a prison yard. And I liked that they had the black men dressed up everybody dressed up in red, white, and blue. And they were bent over because if y'all ever heard Fannie Lou Hamer says that this country was built on the black backs of black people. And it was like an American flag. He was in the middle. It was broken apart. I enjoyed it. Now, what I'm going to say is Kendrick Lamar is a rapper. Kendrick Lamar, his style of rap is not for everybody. He's not somebody that they're going to just play in the club too much. You may hear Humble or something like that at brunch or you know what I'm saying, but it's not no shit you gonna hear while you know what I'm saying. It ain't gonna be played with Glorilla and Big Boogie and Finesse 2 times. You're not gonna hear him in that mix. He's a different type of rapper. So my thing was like, what did y'all want him to get out there and shake some ass? He don't even have ass shaking songs. You know what I'm saying? Folks is like, oh, it should have been Lil Wayne. It should have been Lil Wayne. Do y'all think Lil Wayne powder snouting ass was gonna have enough stamina for a 12 minutes performance? No. He on stage smoking blunts. He's not, and you have to, like, hate to say it, you have to be able to, America has to be able to digest Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne looks terrible. Lil Wayne looks like he's embalmed. So I'm just like, who the fuck, girl? I don't want to sit there and look at Lil Wayne for 12 minutes. I'm sorry. Bullshit. I get that the whole, they wanted everybody from New Orleans. Now, I would have liked to hear Big Freedia sing the national anthem. I don't know how she would have did it, but I would think it would have been sickening. But it's cool. Like, I fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? It was a message. President Trump was there. He had the thing saying warning, wrong way with the American flag beside it, like the country's headed in the wrong direction. I think in the political climate that we're in right now, it was chef's kiss. I fucking enjoyed it. Lil Wayne would have been terrible. We're running a business here. We don't have time to be fucking around with Lil Wayne. This is the Super Bowl. No, I don't want to hear it. They said they want to hear. I was just going to say that. They want to hear Lollipop. Y'all want to hear Lollipop. We don't want to hear Lollipop. It's too much shit going on. No. Weezy would have been wheezing. Thank you, Dana. Put this in the clip. I just feel like, you know what I'm saying? I get it. Like, I think Juvenile and Manny Fresh, and they would have been, like, cool for, like, just to kind of bring them in a little bit. But, like, a whole show? No. They could do a red carpet or some shit. But who, like, come on. 12 minutes is a long time. You have to be in shape. 12 minutes is a long motherfucking time for you to be moving around and shaking and jiving. Yeah, I want this man to shake some ass. And it's Kendrick Lamar. Like, bitch, they didn't ask motherfucking K. Michelle or Tamar Braxton. It's Kendrick Lamar. He was on brand. So I don't know. But then also, I think Legacy did a good job with the Negro National Anthem. Alberta, we're running a business here. We don't have time. Like, we don't have time for this shit. No. And then also, what I want people to understand with all the think pieces online, yeah, I know how people get saying, y'all want to call me dumb and ignorant because I'm not woke. I saw what it was. I want to entertain. And the thing is, I want to say this. Everybody is not going to get it. As much as we want our brothers and sisters, our friends and co-workers and church members to understand it, it's not for everybody to digest. Somebody was sitting on their bus watching Rosa Parks get her ass toted off their bus like, look, the bitch doing too much. I would just get up. Why can't she just get up? Now look at her. She face down on the ground, handcuffed. Now she in jail. You know what I'm saying? There was somebody on that bus thinking that Rosa Parks was doing the fucking most. But she was, you know what I'm saying? She was starting a movement. So it takes people to do that. Not everybody's going to agree with what you're doing. Somebody thought that Malcolm X was too passive. Somebody thought that, not too passive. Somebody thought that Malcolm X was too radical. Somebody thought that Huey P. Newton was doing the most. So everybody's not going to get it. Everybody's not going to ride with you. Everybody's not going to understand. It's not for everybody to understand. Harriet Tubman had to leave some people. Harriet Tubman had to put a pistol on some people who wanted to run back. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, there are people who enjoy being enslaved. let them be. If you get it for yourself, get it for yourself. I'm not finna argue with nobody who didn't understand. If you didn't like it, if it wasn't entertaining to you, that's on you, baby. I loved it. So some gonna fall by the wayside every time. Every time. Every time. You got people that say Beyonce cannot sing. Are you crazy? But everybody ain't gonna like it. You get what I'm saying? Everybody's not gonna like it. And that's just what it is. Dana May said all that damn moving Kendrick was doing, Lil Wayne would have did like the Michael Jackson when he broke his foot and performed in the chair. Did y'all see him humping and shit today? I shared this video on Facebook. Girl, Lil Wayne not in shape. Shit, his hair falling out. It'd have been locks all over the goddamn field. People would have been tripping over his hair and shit. Ain't time for that. We got people up here dancing, and your motherfucking hair falling out. No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. But yeah. Anyway, what I'm gonna say is this before I go to my best of season 5. I know I said at the beginning of the show that we're going to celebrate White History Month. I'm gonna tell you what I mean by that. So I wrote down a few key points. Because one thing, I saw a video, someone tagged me on on TikTok. And she tagged me on TikTok, and it was a white lady saying that why don't they have a White History Month? So she started going through stuff, and someone tagged me, and I said, you know what? Let's entertain the thought of a White History Month. Let's entertain that. So this is the very first White History Month lesson. And before I start, I'm going to say this. This is America. White people have been doing what the fuck they want to do since Plymouth Rock landed on, since the fucking Mayflower. White folks been doing what the fuck they wanted to do. Right? So if they wanted a thing such as White History Month, there would be a thing called White History Month. But there's a reason why they don't want white history, a certain part of white history taught in this country. Right? So, here we go. Welcome to the very first White History Month lesson taught by Dee Smith, the Boy Please Whatever podcast. Our motto is if the sun give you a tan, come join the Ku Klux Klan. We show pride in the sheet and not in the streets. We were so racist that black people made a song about it. So please stand for our national anthem written by Nina Simone called Strange Fruit. So for the first point of our history lesson, we came to this country looking for the West Indies, so we were going the wrong way, and we landed on America, which was occupied by 56 million Native Americans, and we called them Indians because, again, we were in the wrong motherfucking place and didn't have no business over here in the first place. So we slaughtered 56 million Native Americans. We enslaved 15 million African Americans and turned them into slaves for 246 years. We built generational wealth and suggested that black people should get it out of the mud just like we did. We chopped off their hands and feet and we sold them south where nobody knows their name if we caught them trying to run and or trying to read. We went to war against our own country that we love so much because they told us that we could no longer own human beings. After they were freed, we lynched over 4,700 of them for being caught outside after the sun went down. And then after that, and we created something called segregation, they created their own neighborhoods and they were thriving and they were being successful. They had their own doctor's offices, their own schools. So guess what we did? We didn't fucking like it. So we went and we bombed and we killed a bunch of people in Tulsa, Oklahoma. And if they dared to challenge us, we burned a cross in their yard. And if that didn't work, we just burned them. So, hope you enjoyed our first history lesson for White History Month. Tune in next week and we'll do a little bit more. Bitch, what the fuck do you mean y'all need a White History Month? What do y'all want to talk about? Do y'all really want to get to it? Y'all want to talk about redlining? We're going to talk about redlining. How y'all are cannibals? Y'all ate Nat Turner because y'all thought he had fucking special powers. Let's do it. Let's fucking do it. Y'all fucking handcuffed Billie Holiday to a bed. And she died handcuffed to a bed because she wouldn't stop singing Strange Fruit about some shit that y'all was really doing. Y'all were really lynching people, and y'all were having picnics at high noon, and y'all were selling tickets during church service. Come see us hang and lynch black people. Y'all have postcards. Down in Louisiana, in the bayou, y'all caught alligators, and guess what y'all use as gator bait? Y'all use little black babies as gator bait. But you want a White History Month? Let's talk about it. What are y'all talking about? White people have an awful dark history in this country, but you want to get up here and get upset because we get the shortest month in a year. You don't think that was on purpose too? Y'all were sending out postcards, picnics. That's why we started the phrase cookouts. Because picnics meant pick a nigga. And that's what y'all were doing. Y'all didn't want us to be around y'all. Y'all wanted to segregate this country. Y'all wanted to segregate and y'all want white only. No niggas in this town. Y'all wanted all of this. Y'all wanted all of this. And then when we were being successful and picking ourselves up by our own bootstraps, y'all burn that down. So what do y'all like? Come on, what do you really want? What do y'all really want? So yeah, this is all true, Rhonda. That's the crazy thing. All true. So yeah, let's get into the best of season 5. I just had to get that off my chest because it's Black History Month, and I'm just sick of hearing white people with this dumbass fucking why don't we have a White History Month, girl? Please, some shit y'all ain't wanting to talk about. But anyway. Season 5, best of. Here we go. Fuck around that 50-year-old gonna tear your ass up. Oh, you fuck with a 50-year-old bitch though. You have to fuck around. You gotta fight her. You look up. You have to fight her kids. So like my mom work at a warehouse. My mom finna be 60 next year. Man, my mom talk. She talk a mile of shit.
Yeah.
I told that bitch, I want to spray on that bitch, Lois.
Yeah, I believe she
you get it. Mama, I'm sure mama can fight. But you get your old ass in that motherfucking warehouse fighting a 35-year-old, you gonna have me down there losing my motherfucking job. Cause bitch, you hit my motherfucking mama. My mama can probably go to classic hits and tear a bitch down. You know, she can whoop a bitch that graduated in 83.
Yeah.
But don't you be fighting no bitch that graduated in 2014? That bitch ain't got number win, number time and she don't give a fuck about this job because she ain't got no bills. You gotta come on. You can't be in the club with these young hoes. She did work. I ain't scared of that. I told that bitch, I spray on it. Yeah. Mama. Yeah. You gonna have to stop. You gonna have to fucking stop. You know, and I be telling people like, that shit's not sexy. Like threatening me. I had a friend who was fucking with Trey, and he said like dude was like bitch breaking his back, bitch, in a great way, and all of a sudden while he on his stomach, there's a gun to the back of his head.
Girl,
and Trey was like, if you ever tell anybody, bitch, I'm talking Trey's in him. If you ever tell anybody, I'll kill you.
What now?
Girl, dry me up and close this hole. Get the fuck. What?
Oh, you would have been. Oh, baby. Oh,
wait. You are.
You've gone too far, but continue. Okay,
girl, please. I don't play with guns. No,
I don't play with guns. Just make sure it's unloaded. But even then, it's so crazy. I don't like guns at all. Okay,
let me say I'll be.
But
Ocean's 11.
Boochie cat thumping. Okay.
No.
Boochie cat thumping. That type of aggression.
You've lost your mind.
You've lost it. And I'm never coming here again. But while I'm here, I have to enjoy this. Because what the fuck is going on? I don't know.
Like,
put some salt under this tongue. Bitch, we about to try some shit. We ain't just finna lose bitch on live. Hold his head up. Stretch him out. Like, what the fuck? This TD Jakes, bitch.
You finna kill me.
Give him some ginger ale. Shit. Give him a tablespoon of mustard.
Get some medical staff. It gotta be at least a CNA in there, motherfucker. Like, it's the pilot's house. Like,
y'all ready to shoot motherfuckers. Y'all got plenty of guns and security. Y'all ain't got no CPI training.
It was kind of scary. My thing was, what the fuck are y'all doing? Like, are we not paying? Like, did you watch the video? Like, he was like slowly like declining.
But at the same time, he's so charismatic. I thought it was.
That's what I said.
It was a part of the sermon.
I told Jason. I said they so used to him being deep Then when he sat there and take a little minute and he was moaning and groaning, they were
Groaning,
like,
they was
hallelujah,
like,
thank you, God.
was
They
like,
was
yeah,
tarrying.
they was tarrying.
Yeah.
And he's checking out of it.
And that was my thing.
The man
Like,
started to blink.
Pay some attention.
The only thing that makes me kind of agree that it might have been a stroke, because when the people started to walk up on him, he immediately forgot who they were. He blinked twice like, well, who the fuck is this?
Where am I?
Where am I at?
Right.
This big-ass church. What? Who are these people?
My Pastor Greenleaf. He didn't know what the fuck was. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, my goodness.
You may not possess, bitch. What I like about you is you're tender. You know what I'm saying? This pimping. Get an ugly bitch. I seen an ugly bitch flip some motherfucking fish out the grease with her hands. Pow. That's the type of bitch I want. That whole frying catfish. Stuck her motherfucking hands in there with them big ugly ass fingers and flipped that motherfucking fish over in that grease. The type of bitch I want. This baby bitch can fight. She'll take care of you. She put a little makeup on. She might be all right. A pretty face you may not possess, bitch. What I like about you is you're tender. You know what I'm saying? This pimping. Get an ugly bitch. I seen an ugly bitch flip some motherfucking fish out the grease with her hands. Pow. The type of bitch I want. That whole frying catfish. Stuck her motherfucking hands in there with them big ugly ass fingers and flipped that motherfucking fish over in that grease. The type of bitch I want. This baby bitch can fight. She'll take care of you. She put a little makeup on. She might be all right.
Black person has to be the person in charge. They
Right.
can't, they got to
That's
be.
what I'm finna say.
Yeah.
I cannot watch a white man fuck a black woman. I refuse. I like straight porn. I want to see 9 niggas with 2 white bitches in the floor.
Yeah.
And getting calmed on and slapped and spit.
Yeah.
I need to see a motherfucking
And make them call you chief and
right,
sir.
bitch, sir, daddy, bitch, mister.
Yeah.
I want to see a reverse Jim Crow motherfucker
That's it.
spit on that white bitch. Treat her like it, right, yo? Bitch, call her all kind of slurs, bitch.
Oh, my name.
Call me Mr. Nigga.
That's it.
I gotta see. I love to see that bitch. Make that bitch suffer.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, a white
what her
man.
granddaddy did.
A white man on top of a black woman, bitch. I spam, report. Underage. I'm saying anything, bitch. I get it off of my TV. What the bitch say? I don't want it in my church. I said, put this dick in the air fryer, bitch. I need to see a little burn. Like we cook our food. The cheese been done. It's melted. But we don't put that motherfucking macaroni out until they got a little burn, a little brown on it, a little caramelized.
That's it.
You know, this is what we do.
Serve that motherfucking yellow mac and cheese up to your family on Thanksgiving.
Yeah, we don't
like,
want
put it back in
bitch.
there
Burn that top. Burn that crust a little bit.
Even
We
with a
don't
hot dog.
Yeah, burn it.
Burn it.
Barbecue, burn it.
Put a little black on it.
I need
It's already brown. But
Right.
no. It's
That
not
hot
brown
dog
enough.
ain't good till it's burnt. There's a fear of like painting. Like I told my friend, I was like, bitch, if I ever paint anyone, bitch, like I'm not even going home after that. I'm getting in my car and I'm like crossing state lines, bitch. Like when no one knows my name. I've done what? Brandon, could you fucking imagine? You said I did what to you?
Painted.
Oh, bitch.
I can't say I'll try to be understanding because I won't. Because now, and if you're anything like me, even touching food while washing dishes icks me. So just imagine somebody shitting on me. I'm going to be so pissed. I might just get violent. Like, for real. Like, that's equivalent to spitting on me.
Yeah. But you have people be like, it's an asshole. You know what you're getting yourself into.
So, there are men who clean it.
Yeah.
And out of my experience, now one of them have never done it.
Yeah.
That lets me know they take care of their body and they take
Andrew Johnson was drunk on Sunday's Biz, goddamn it. When she came back and sang Soon I Will Be Done, I said, they woman never been drinking. I saw it in the face. But what you cannot say is that she don't dump a motherfucking house. I don't give a fuck if I had to pay Leandra Johnson in a motherfucking 12-pack of Heineken. Come to my church and sing. What if you get caught drunk? We all been somewhere drunk, coming home drunk, driving drunk. Girl, I don't know how I made it home. That girl could have been leaving Logan's for all we know, bitch. Had a little bit too much moonshine. Like, girl, I am fucked up. Oh, my God. Like, you know what I'm saying? Let your shit get uncovered. Let some of the things that you've done get uncovered and see how much grace you want, how much grace you need. Jesus turned water into wine in the Bible. Baby, y'all don't know how drunk Jesus got the people to win. It could have been 40% alcohol. They were drinking wine. Could have been Taylor Port. You don't know what Jesus had going on there with. They were probably fucking drunk. Unless she shows up to an engagement and she's like Shaka Khan drunk, like she can't even fucking function. All right, bitch, we're gonna get you me up. We're gonna put a cape on your head like Jane Brown and whisk you onto the back. Leandra, she's not feeling good. She better not come to the baby shower. You know how good baby shower food is, bitch. Do you know how good baby shower food is? I buy a gift just so I can come in here and get bottomless meatballs and rotel dip and chicken salad. And tuna fish. Girl, what are you talking about? We live for a baby shower. Baby shower food is like top tier. I would eat baby shower food on for Sunday dinner, for a holiday. What are you talking about? We love a baby shower. Girl, please. I don't want to hear about no private baby shower. You just won't know. So now you're taking, because when you're in a church like this, like cultish, that's really your community. Nine times out of 10, you don't really have friends. They probably can't wear pants. They got head coverings on. That shit's crazy. But 9 times out of 10, when you go to a church that's that small like that, it's a community. That's your community. So now you're taking everybody away from this girl. Y'all bet not. This is the price you pay for sinning. What? Who the fuck are you? I don't see shit about a baby shower in the Bible. Children preachers. I can't stand to see a kid preach. I'm sorry. Don't if you're old preaching and hooping with a towel and a 3-piece suit on, drinking out of this motherfucking goblet. I don't want to see it. And he'll say, God, it's been good. God, make a way. God ain't done shit for you. What are you talking about? You don't know a way. Your mama's making a way. What do you mean? You haven't been through anything. And these people just like, oh, he's so anointed. Girl, this man he has seen. It just is. I don't get into it. But cut the children preachers out. Let them teach Sunday school to the little babies or something like that. I just don't. No slave. You know, I'd have ran away every chance I got. It's easy to say that 200 years later. Bitch, you can barely make it from here to goddamn downtown without GPS. You can't drive from Memphis to goddamn Atlanta, and you've been 6 times without using Waze or Google Maps. So how the fuck you think you finna run from a plantation in the goddamn trees, running, through woods and crossing over rivers and through the snow? How you gonna do that? Bitch, I could never been a slave. Bitch, they would have to kill me. I'm so proud to be black. I don't want to be anything else but black. Reincarnation is a thing. I want to come back black. I could not imagine, just dying right now, and then I open up my eyes, and the nurse grabbing me, and you put me in the hands of a bitch who looks like Sarah Palin. I would lose it. They're like, what this baby cry so much? All he do is cry. I am depressed. What? No. At least you couldn't find me a black daddy at least. Girl, no, ma'am. I would be walking around like that girl, that Catch Me Outside girl. How about that? That's what I'd be. I would be pissed. But God, if you come get Trump, I promise I'll serve you forever. Yeah. Just come get him. You ain't got to kill him. He ain't got to die. Just come get him. Y'all know who hate Trump more than we hate Trump? That's Melania. Melania Trump is miserable. And I feel like she was like, bitch, I'm finna marry this rich, old ass white man. And he ain't gonna be, he probably gonna be dead in the next 7 years. And this motherfucker ran for president twice and put you in the public eye more than you already was. I know she is miserable. I think she hates that man. I like Melania though. I feel like she's just like, girl, God, just any day now. Any day. We need Cyrus Bean. Cyrus Bean would have been got rid of Trump ass. Cyrus Bean, do y'all realize this man's our president? That's some embarrassing shit. Hope you guys enjoyed the little last clip of my best of season 5, and of course I still got episodes to go. Hey, you're fine. I knew I went over. I called your name 15 minutes ago. Hey man, I see my doggy. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed that video. And thank you guys for watching the Boy Please Whatever podcast. Your favorite podcast, the only podcast that matters. So yeah, what I was about to say. I'm going to do the one time at band camp on my Patreon for the after show. And so make sure you guys go on over to the Patreon and subscribe. It's only $5 a month. And like I said earlier, if you can do the annual thing, you will save $10. It'll be I think it's $50 a month $50 a year versus $60 a year. And it's a one-time payment of $49, something like that. So go ahead and go over to the Patreon. That's where we're going to continue the conversation of fuck Valentine's Day. And we're going to go ahead and read the one time at band camp over there. And thank you guys for tuning in. I love you. And thank you for celebrating my 2 years. They said, hey, Quad. How y'all know Quad's over there? How y'all know this Quad? They might not even be Quad. Somebody else probably bring me some food. Now y'all done snitch. But yeah, head on to the Patreon. I'll be there shortly. And I won't have you waiting too long. And I love you guys. And again, I will see y'all on next week. I hope Keisha ain't got to work. If so, it'll be me and Keisha. But I won't make no promises because I done put my foot in my mouth already. So anyway, Dana said, hey, Django. It's in Baku. My dad called him Django too. But yeah, love you guys. And I will see y'all on next week. I just clicked wrong thing. In the video while he was fucking the boy was like, "Ooh, you gonna make my pussy so?" I was like, he was like, "You gonna make my pussy so?" Somebody put the link to the Patreon in the comments for me, please. It's on my YouTube profile though, Bria. If you're still on there, it's on my YouTube profile under my links.